Oh, I want to move up. Yeah, you gonna stay like that, babe?
And
You gonna keep looking at the corner?
always. They trying to look at that dot. That dot. I need a mirror up there.
At the dot?
I need a mirror like something up here so I can look up there.
You gonna look at yourself up there?
Cause I feel like I'm talking to the dot don't do nothing. If I'm talking to somebody, even myself, hey y'all. If I'm talking to even myself, that's better. Cause right now, see, I'm just looking at myself, but I'm looking at the dot and I ain't talking to nobody. Hey y'all, Leilani. Hey Alan, Melanie, and Lockhead Boss Lady. Hey y'all, hey Val. I'm gonna tell you why I look like that, because I feel I can't talk to the dot, but where I'm looking at is my face. You better go and get you a beer. Hey y'all.
I'm gonna get a beer.
Lockhead. So that's why I do that, y'all. So I told I need a mirror, some of this, so I can look up there, so it look like I'm looking at y'all. Cause see, right now I'm looking at a dot, and I'm not gonna. My eyeball ain't gonna stay on that dot. We're on snow vacation.
Snow day break.
Because we had a snow day. And you know, they thought they would have tried to get me to go to work today. Let me tell you what I can't do. I have no problem telling the world I cannot drive in snow and ice. Not even a little bit. There's no snow and ice in Alabama. Maybe, I think it's been snow and ice in Alabama twice while I live there. So. Hey, Sharon. Hey, y'all. Good evening.
Good evening.
Or is it afternoon? It's not quite evening yet. It's afternoon.
We ate.
We have. Let me tell y'all what happens.
Hey. Baby girl, what's happening? You ain't gonna have to write it. Now go and get the cracking. Pop it for a player, pop it for me. What? Around, drop it for a player, drop it for me. And what
happened?
What? Baby, what are you doing? Don't touch nothing. I'm gonna control it from here. You just put that back on.
I'm trying to read what it said.
Where's your glasses, girl?
I don't need my glasses from over there.
Okay.
You know what? Somebody gonna have to come get these.
Put the glasses
hey,
on.
Carol. I don't need them to see from a distance. I just need to back up. What the hell is wet on the floor? Hey, y'all. Yes, it is snow day. And it's kind of like it's snowing very lightly, but it's snowing. And she can tell me it's snowing. I'm telling y'all, it's still snowing outside. Now, it ain't throwing down, but it's snowing.
Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Smash that like button.
So, that's what's happening. So today is real talking. We don't really have a topic. Y'all know I always start off with some random shit. So I don't know how many people we have. I can't see. Oh, I don't know. It's in my drawer.
Oh, it's over there?
Yeah.
Oh, put the date on there.
I mean, it's from CBS. It ain't that far ago. It ain't that long. Thank you so much, boss. Lockhead. I'm just gonna say the first two because my mouth ain't ready for all that. What's 13? Oh, 13. Thank you, Layla. I was like,
let's see what
she said. How many people in here? I couldn't see how many people in here. I thought you could see down there. Oh, okay. Hey, y'all. So, y'all know I'm random in the beginning, and then topics just kind of, pop up. I don't really have any. Yeah. What I've been watching Maury, so some of that might pop in too. Yes, not Maury, Lauren Lake. Some of that's gonna pop in too. Hey, y'all.
Thank you for coming through, Stay.
Thank you so much, Stay. Tell Tosh we said thank you too. Sending us all the awesome people. So it's gonna be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of real talk, a little bit of all of it's real talk, but it's gonna be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Your thoughts, concerns, comments, and questions.
Push the button.
See, she over there touching stuff and always talking about me.
I pushed the button. I gotta wait.
Yay!
Y'all made it home safe? Okay. It's okay. We're gonna play
later. Y'all missed the snow.
We're gonna play after the real talk.
Thank you, Stay. What Y'all missed the snow. It's all right. We got it for you. I'm telling y'all it's snowing. That I'm going crazy. Don't they say y'all see snow and stuff before your eyes before you start going crazy? Or they hear birds? I don't know. Something. Y'all know I'm a little slow.
It's not snow.
No touchy. Yeah, she always touches stuff and then talk about me. Hey Debbie, hey y'all. Yeah.
We had last
We woke up and the snow was there. It was dark.
Well, when I went to the bathroom like 5 o'clock in the morning, it was nothing. And 10 o'clock, everything was covered.
Probably started snowing right after you went to bed.
They closed everything yesterday.
Hey, my elder. Hey, y'all.
I see what's going on.
Let's see. She touched herself again.
No, it's pushing my button.
Oh.
It's on the wrong side. It's supposed to go this way.
Boss lady. All right. Thank you. Because I was trying to say all that. And y'all know I get a little tongue tied. I know it's a mess here, too. I mean, because they say, because you know it's supposed to start raining. And then it's supposed to be below freezing. So on top of all this mess, it's supposed to be ice. So, yeah. I bet it's going to snow around my birthday, too. You know what? Anybody who live in Texas, forget y'all. I'm just telling you right now. It's about 50 degrees. It's sunny. It's not 50 degrees here.
It's white and 20 degrees. It's white.
What is white?
It's white and 23.
Oh, y'all had a storm last week. Well, it's supposed to be raining real bad in Alabama down in the south. It does that. Hey, Layla. Hey, y'all. It does that, but they get like 2 drops of snow and they about to die.
Who?
Alabama. Hey, careful, Keith. Hey, y'all. So, yeah.
Yup.
Miss you too. Mwah, to everybody.
Who's that?
My elder boo.
What's up, Face Squad? What's up, Careful
Face
King?
Squad?
My elder boo, Chrissy K,
hey,
Stay,
y'all.
and all the people above the world.
It's 47 and cloudy off and on in Memphis. I don't know what it is here, y'all. It's whatever it is. It's cold. I ain't going outside. Whatever. I'm gonna eventually eat some. We've been snacking all day. You ever notice you'll be at home on like a regular off day and don't snack or nothing. It's like a snow day or some shit you ain't supposed to be off. All you do all day is snack. You know what I'm saying? It's some bullshit.
Yep.
Hey Kim. Hey y'all.
What's about things?
All things. Hey y'all.
Kimberly.
So it is snow day. That's what we should have put. Snow day live. Sniper head, what's up? So today, in honor of snow day, it's just gonna be random. First thing, I hit the like. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. It's always snack time. I got some cheeses right now. I haven't eaten anything like for real.
We ain't nothing for real.
And she not going in the kitchen, so y'all know she gonna starve if I don't go in there and cook something.
So wrong.
But they know. You have stated in previous times. Oh, we already got thumbs down. I ain't even did that.
That's that person that don't like us.
I ain't did that.
It's that one person. Really, it's 2 of them, but one came through first.
Yep.
All right, I know we could talk about.
Yep. That living inside military installation, you get people from all over the world. Not just from all over the country, from all over the world. Because I used to work on a military base. And you have folks that don't know how to drive on the right or left side of the road. It's a hot mess. All right, how many people in here, bro?
I'm trying to get this thing up. It just went away. It's coming.
Well, I don't have the live up.
I'll tell you in a minute.
I got live up on the screen, but it don't tell me now.
We got 10 people.
You better be in a good mood.
17 people.
So
17.
Thank you. So,
all right. I know what we can talk about. One thing. Huh?
Oh, let's try to get one thing.
One thing we can talk about is how would you feel if what you laughing about?
Laughing at myself.
Yeah.
Go on now with your comment, with your concerns, questions. Go ahead.
How would you feel? All right, like if you're in a relationship, Chris and Kay. Let's start off with y'all. Like, how would you feel if your partner,
Significant other, spouse,
yeah, either one, or if you was in a relationship, knowing that someone is like making passes, how you want to say it? Making, like they trying to talk to your spouse or partner. You know where I'm at?
yeah. Basically, what you're trying to say is, hold on. That's popcorn in my mouth, by the way. I'm trying to get out my teeth before I say something. Somebody hollering at your partner. You want them to handle it because it's not on you to handle it, but they're not handling it properly. How would you feel? It can be single, it can be anybody. If somebody trying to holler at DC, I'm gonna expect DC to handle that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me because they ain't hollering at me. They're hollering at her. And she's the one that has a commitment with me. So she need to handle that. Now, not to say that at some point, if we go far, that I won't step in. But I'm just saying. You feel me? Why you going off okay? She ain't doing it. Why you going off okay? Chris? Why you going off okay, Chris? Right, but what I'm saying is, now you go off okay if she don't handle it. I get that. I'm a smacking partner and person period.
I see what it is. It's not us. It's somebody. I was in somebody live, and I kind of heard what was going on, and then I was like, "Damn, we can talk about that."
But it happens all the time. And see, I'm not about to get mad with the other person, the girl, whoever fuck. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm not about to get mad.
You done got her feelings.
No, I'm not no feelings because I'm not gonna get mad with the other person because I don't have anything with the other person. I don't have a commitment. I don't have a friendship. I don't have anything. They just some random who happens to like what I have because for whatever reason they like it. I don't know. It is on DC to keep up her end of her commitment to me. It's not on that girl to keep DC in line. So she's supposed to handle that. Right. I'm gonna stay. That's right. Shamita's husband's commitment is to her, not to the other person, which means it's on y'all. You, Shamita's husband, okay, whoever getting approached, handle that. It's not on me to handle it.
So.
Now, what if they don't handle it? Now, let's say nothing has happened. We're going to go on the assumption that there's been no hanky-panky of any kind. But DC just decided to ignore it. Don't say nothing. Don't block or nothing. Just ignore. Now what? Now what? My husband since he was 19. I've had to help him have it many times when it wasn't right. Okay. Now I won't go away until he yard. I shut motherfuckers down instantly. I can see that. I can see that, Chris. Amen. Now I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna say nothing to the other person. But I'm gonna cuss her out first. Hey, the real K.
But my thing is, what if the person don't? What if the person don't handle it though? You know,
if the person don't handle it, then you handle. I handle you, and then I'm gonna handle them. And then I'm like, I'm not about to argue with any one of you motherfuckers. That's what I'm not about to do. If you think you can get her, I dare you. Go ahead. Because if you can get her, she ain't mine. So I ain't no use to me fighting over. First of all, I'm going to tell y'all some shit. I done been, yeah, real talk. Because I don't think we can name it real shit. I have been unknowingly been number 2, 3, 4, 25. Thought I was number 1, thought I was the only. I've been that way. And I've accepted shit and I've taken shit. I'm not taking shit from nobody. It's on whoever you're with to handle your situation, because the only person you have a commitment with is the person you're with. Now, that being said, if it's a friend or something, if it's my friend, my homegirl trying to hit on her, then see, I'm gonna go fuck my homegirl up right quick, because I do have a relationship with that person. But some stranger coming in, seeing how we act together, seeing some on my Facebook, thinking they, hey, she a good one, so let me see if I can go get her. Try. That's it. Because if she can get her, that means she ain't mine. And I ain't about to argue about nothing that ain't mine. That's just stupid.
Right.
See, that's the thing. See, that, like I said, if it's a friend of mine has a relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? A friend of mine has a relationship with me. So I'm gonna go check that friend, because you know what you're doing. Regardless of what she say, whether she's open to it or not. I got issue with the person that's my homegirl hollering at her. And then I'll take up whatever she do with her. But if it's just a stranger, I'm not to argue with these. I'm not about to argue about, if it's mine, I don't have to argue about it, because it'll take care of itself. If it's not, then it's time for me to go on. I don't see if it, I don't ignore anybody. You know, I've been married 2 years. I've never had to fight nobody, fight nobody. I think my husband knows what he got.
But just in case, Shamita.
Would you? The question is, Shamita, see, y'all been together, married for 10 years. How far would you go to keep your husband? On the other end of this spectrum, how far would you go to keep your husband? What would you take from your significant other to continue for that person to be your significant other? Yeah.
Right, Leilani?
You're correct. Yes. But my question is this. This is to anybody, not just Shamita, it's to anybody. What would you do to keep your significant other? If your significant other was cheating, even if they weren't cheating so much, it's just entertaining. Because sometimes it's just about entertaining somebody. They haven't broached, they haven't really skipped over that line yet. They own the line, but they ain't crossed the line. What would you do to keep your significant other? Would you allow shit like that? Would you take them back if they cheat? Would you make excuses, be mad at the girl? Because, you know, like I said, I love to watch Lauren and them. I was watching Lauren late. This girl on the TV that had, I think, 2 babies by her husband. And she mad with the girl, when the dude is clearly telling you he don't want to be with you. And the only reason he with you is because y'all still married. So what would you do? How far would you go to keep your significant other? If they've crossed the line, or if they near the line, they looking at the line thinking about crossing it.
Why are they entertaining it? That's what needs to know.
No, being married don't make it no harder to, no, it don't. No, it don't. It make it harder for you to marry somebody else. It don't make it no harder for you to walk away. It don't. Because you can still get the hell out. Do you know how many people walk out and go to the cigarette, go buy some cigarettes and ain't been back to their house yet, and just good married? That is realistically a piece of paper. That is a piece of paper that the people downtown give you. If you don't want to be there no more, you ain't got to be there no more. You just eventually got to go get some paperwork signed. I ain't fun. Yup. Hey, y'all.
Face Squad said definitely wouldn't make any excuse. Have to take someone back before the cheat, and it was good news. Open doors for them to cheat.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I hate for it to sound like that, but Faith is right. If you think you're forgiving them and you're moving on, but what you're doing is letting them know that as far as they're concerned with you, if they slip up, all they got to do is apologize and be good for a little while, and you'll take them back because of how much you love them. At some point, does love not matter anymore?
Deborah Scott said, if they are cheating on me, and that is what they really, really want, the hoe has got to go. They don't want me, and I not want to be.
The hoe has got to go, baby. Cheating make you rapper. The hoe has got to go. The hoe has got to go. Oh, sorry.
A little bit louder now.
I got hoes. No, I'm just playing. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I mean, because I'm not gonna lie, I have been cheated on. Like I said, I found out later on I was number 35. Shit, hell, I don't know what number I was. I have been cheated on. I've had bitches call my phone. I've had bitches at my house. This a long time ago.
They say spit the bars. Ho a little bit louder.
Now, ho a little bit louder. Now, ho got to go. We got the ho got to go. Say you got to go and you got to go and ho got to go. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, so I have taken somebody back, and it set a precedent. I'm gonna take you back. You can cheat, and I'm gonna take you back. So as I got older, I realized that, and I have making excuses. I have made excuses, and when I came out, it ain't just them. I made excuses for guys too. But eventually I had to get to the place where I love me enough to be by myself and demand that if you just want to be with me, be with me. If you want to be with somebody else, there you go. And at 46, you demand and you require respect and you acquire that from somebody, and somebody that has it for you will walk into your life. You constantly let somebody take advantage of you, because that's what, if somebody cheating on you and you forgiving them because you're a good person, at some point it's not about you being a good person anymore. It's about you being more scared to be alone than wanting respect and actual love, because they may love you, but they ain't in love with you, because if you in love with somebody, somebody else don't even matter. 5 years deep and somebody else people don't even try to talk to me no more. When I first started working in Buffalo Wild Wings, every now and again a dude would holler at me then. They'd be like, hey, and I'd be like, what? And they'd be like, oh, okay. And then when I got my engagement ring, I had a couple of dudes, they was like, what's that on your finger? I'm like, you know what the fuck it is. Now I don't even nobody try to holler at me no. They don't look at my finger and they don't even care no more. Cause I ain't for you. Cause I'm for her. Because at some point, that's what happened. Go ahead, bro.
Careful Key said, if they cheat, in all honesty, it's not going to work, because when they don't answer or respond in timely manner, it's going to affect you crazy. Yeah.
No matter how much you forgive somebody, you don't forget, and it seeps into your whole life. When you forget, when you take somebody back who cheated on you, because every time they don't answer the phone, you're gonna be like, he fucking that bitch. Every time they don't answer your text, oh, she fucking that hoe, or whatever. Every time, or it takes them an extra 2 seconds at the store, it is going to come back into your consciousness, and you're gonna lose sleep, and you're not gonna be happy. At some point, you have to mourn your relationship, mourn the loss of this love, so that you can move on to one that won't hurt you. Love ain't all about hurt. I don't know why people tell y'all that. Love don't hurt. It don't give a fuck now. Don't get it twisted. Love will make you love somebody you know you ain't got no goddamn business loving. But at some point, you have to put your common sense with your love. You can't just let love run the show all the time. Because love ain't got good sense. Sometimes the good sense got to pop in.
Shamita said, I know cheating is a deal breaker for me because I'm too damn good of a damn
good woman. You better be a damn good damn woman.
As hell, you cheat on me, you crazy as the.
It's a guarantee.
Guarantee won't find this again. I feel you.
Yes, Melanie said it. Age will change. When I was younger, and not super young, when I was in my 30s and my up to my late 30s and even my early 40s, it was to a point there I would do so much because I wanted somebody to love me so bad that I would bend over backwards to somebody who wasn't even nodding their head at me. Does that make sense? I would bend over backwards, go out of my way, to make sure that I did everything so that you would love me. But then I got to realize if you really love me, I don't know, she got like 13 devices over here, ain't no telling. But if you really love me, then I wouldn't have to do all that. Age changed that. Meeting Seal changed that. Me and DC changed that. Changed that for me. But it's a lesson you got to learn. And I wish I'd have learned it younger so that I could have avoided a lot of the crying and heartaches and shit that I went through. But it is a lesson that you have to learn. And nothing we say on here can stop anybody from learning that lesson. If you're going to take back somebody because you love them, be assured that you also going to take back every time they late coming home, every time they don't answer the phone on time, every time they don't text you back on time. And hell, dreams will have your ass scared. So be careful. Love is not the end. Yes, you have to have respect for your partner. You have to love your partner as much as, you have to love yourself more than you love your partner. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you do that, you will demand a level of respect and the level of love from your partner, and they will step up to give you that. They will step up and they will give you the love and they will give you the respect and they will give you what you deserve. If you don't demand the best, you will get some bullshit. That's just the way it is. If you don't demand somebody love you right, you're going to get some bullshit. You're going to get other hoes. You're going to get bitches calling your phone. You're going to get baby mamas talking shit, talking about, well, I can fuck him anytime I want because we got kids. You're going to get all kind of shit. I don't believe leaving the clothes on the floor and cheating on is the same thing, but I see Shamita demands some shit. She said, bitch, you can leave clothes on the floor, bring home, see what happens. But I mean, you have to demand that shit, babies, all the time. Like I said, I wish I would have learned that shit earlier. I wish I hadn't cried. I wish I hadn't stopped eating. I wish I hadn't let this motherfucker do what they want to do. I wish bitches hadn't called my phone. I wish bitches hadn't came by my house. I wish a whole lot of shit had happened, but it didn't. And maybe it wasn't supposed to happen because I couldn't meet her till I did. Now, maybe she'd have came her ass in my life sooner. I would have had all these problems. It's her fault.
I had problems too.
That's your fault. You bring your ass where you supposed to be. But
I had people cheat on me.
So, hey Tanya, hey y'all.
They try to cheat from afar.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of that. Okay. So I've done the long distance relationship thing. Not a super long distance, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. I've done that. Okay. That's right. You got to love you, Carol, love you more than anything. That way you'll demand the love and respect. And the person that is supposed to give it to you will find you and give you that plus some. If you demand bullshit, trust me when I tell you, bullshit is out there. There's a whole lot more bullshit than it is good shit. Go back to what I was saying. So dated this person long distance. Like I said, the distance between us maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Not a lot of distance, but not nothing you can just close up. You know, you can't walk it. So everything was complicated. That's right, Chris and Kay. No, you were. Everything was complicated with her.
man.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything was complicated. So one morning, you know, don't think you're gonna be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why they don't. So one morning, 5 o'clock, she's gonna call my phone. I guess she's gonna leave a message, voicemail, or whatever, saying it's not me, it's her. She can't do this no more. Can't talk. I just. So by the time she hung up, it was 5:30 in the morning. By 6 o'clock, I had deleted her phone number. I took all the pictures out of my phone. I changed my status on Facebook. I did everything before I went back to sleep. Fine. Maybe 3-4 months later, gonna hit me up on Facebook, talk about I'm sorry. I was just going through stuff with my mom. Blah 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 blah. Come to find out, the whole time we was talking, every time we were supposed to meet, something happened. Every time we were supposed to meet, something happened. First time we were supposed to meet, somebody stole her phone. That's the only time it wasn't her fault. Somebody stole her phone out of her car, and she didn't give me the whole address. I didn't have the whole address in my phone. So I went that hour and a half, went down there, me, my best friend, my sister, everybody, we was down there. We turned around, came back home. I was done. She lost the phone. But after that, each time after that, somebody died. I think I killed the whole family. Because every time she's supposed to come down here, I was supposed to come up there, her auntie died, her cousin died, somebody died like sometimes. So after a while, I said, fuck it, whatever. I'm done.
Hey,
I was done. I mean, because when you break up with me, as much as I love you, and I might even talk to you again, but when you break up with me, I'm broke. I'm done. That means you don't want me. So something in me is done. I'm not acting the way I was acting before. I may still hang out, talk to you, but I ain't acting the way I was acting before. Anyway, so come to find out that the person that she said was her babysitter for her kids was also babysitting her ass the whole time we was together. So you still want to talk to me and shit. I'm like, okay, I'll talk to you. You better go talk to your little girlfriend, get the hell out of my face, but I'll talk to you, fine. Whatever. Before I met DC, we were still talking on the phone. Because she was like, I love you, but I just didn't know how to tell you and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, well, you tell me just like you telling me now. We wasn't in the same city. So if you got a whole girlfriend up there for whatever reason, you could have told me something better than this your babysitter for your children. Or I think she said she was her babysitter. Some babysitter was happening. And she had a new baby. So I'm like, you still on some dick. So that's why it didn't dawn on me that she was, so okay. But anyway, how you gonna look here? We long distance. In long distance relationship, while some people will put your whole life, will sack up all your shit and move to somebody you ain't never even breathed on. To me, you my girlfriend on the phone. So, you know what I'm saying? Because if I ain't never seen you, we ain't never had sex, we ain't never kissed, we ain't never hugged, you ain't never even grabbed my booty, you can't be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot to be somebody's girlfriend. You can't just be somebody's girlfriend because we talk on the phone. Now I can get to know you because sex is not involved, so I can get to know other parts of you. But you can't be my romantic partner if all I never seen is a picture of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them excuses, yeah. It's like Lisa say, more excuse than excuse. Well, that bitch had an excuse library. I told you, I killed the whole family.
Leilani said she's still on the D.
Yeah, she's still, you got a fresh baby that you babysitting, so she was still on somebody ding dang. So I'm just saying.
What's up, Joe?
There's a whole lot of stuff that DC can give me, but a baby ain't one of them.
Good luck, Joy, on your court.
Yes, good luck on everything. I hope it all works out. My phone old lady. Yeah, you my phone old lady. But you could have been like, hey, I was with old girl. You know, we ain't quite separated, but I'm trying to get something working with you. We on the phone. You ain't technically cheating because we ain't doing that. You could have told me that. And then we could have went from there. But no, you feed me all this bullshit. And then all of a sudden at 5 o'clock in the morning, you want to break up. Bitch, we ain't together. You had to call me at 5. But that being said, I had deleted when I tell you, that was the first one. I had another one call me at 2:30 talking some crazy shit. And I did the same thing.
Hold on, let me tell one story. I had one like, she had 3 boys and married. I found out she was married like later. Like when I used to go see her, I could never go inside her house. And then one day I was like, man, I ain't gonna keep coming over here. We gotta stand outside. So one day I actually went in her house. So I saw pictures of this guy and all that. So I'm thinking maybe she got 3 boys. You know, that's their dad. Never think nothing of it. We went out. We used to go out all the time. And she would spend a night. But I was like, bring the boys. They can spend a night. Because they were like, Brittany was like, what, 10 years old, something like that. And she would never bring the boys till one day I was like, look, they all can't hang out with me and spend the night. We don't need to be. And that was the night she had them all come over and spend the night. And then that's when the dad called the police and said that I kidnapped their wife and the kids and all this bullshit. I was like, what the hell I done got myself into? But eventually she ended up leaving him and she moved in with me and all that. And, you know, I had got a bigger place and everything. But then one day, after like 3 years went past, I noticed change. When you notice people change, and you know people not doing the same pattern and they doing some other stuff, you always got to pay attention. And I was always called the detective. I will find it. They always call me the detective. And one day I was like, something ain't right.
Kidnapping black people don't kill up. Don't kidnap other people cheering. Don't nobody want that problem.
So one day I was like, let me create a anonymous person name. So I made this website. Back then it was called Black Voices. It was Black Voices.
So Black Planet?
It was Black, one of them.
Black Planet used to be the business.
So I created this.
Facebook came.
I created this guy name and picture, and I had a bunch of his pictures, and I waited till I got friends so it make it look legit. And she caught the bait. I was at work, y'all. I was sitting at my desk working, and I said, let me go in here because she home today. Let me see what she doing. So she was home, and I said, hey, what's up, y'all? I said, what's up, Slim? What you doing? You know, can I get to know you? Are you single? Do you have kids?
Was she single?
She was single. She ain't had no kids. And so I was like, I'm gonna have to meet you one day. And she was like, okay, we can meet up one day. And blah blah blah. And then one day
she was catfishing, sort of. What she was doing, what the inspector detective was over there doing was trying to, I think they call it ghosting. Is that what they call it now? No, I think they call it ghosting when you make a fake account and you're trying to catch your ex, or not your ex, you're trying to catch your present cheating or some shit. So, first of all, this bitch said she ain't got no kids. How you go from 3 kids, no kids?
She had no kids. She was single, and I just kept talking to her.
Some dick.
She kept talking to me for like a whole week. She just kept talking because every day I always say, only time I can talk on here is at lunchtime, and she would talk every lunchtime.
Thank you, Michelle.
Until one day, I had because it was like a how you call it? I can see her, but I told her I didn't have a webcam at work.
Oh, she had a picture. She was on her camera.
She was on a camera. Yeah,
she had a whole camera set up for you.
She had a camera set on. Well, we had a camera on the computer in the room, so like this. So she was on the camera with a towel on, right? And I was like, "Hey, let me see your titties." And she took her shit out, and my boss came back and said, "Ain't that your girl?" I said, "Yeah." Look who she thinks she's talking to.
See, let me tell y'all something. When you got people at your job helping you do some bullshit, well, my job would help me, so I can't even lie. Let her look like she want to do something. Everybody at my job will be on the phone. BCFF, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello, how bad?
And see, back then we didn't have phones where you take pictures and shit. We didn't have phones where you take pictures, but only thing I could do was print out what she said in the photo. I just printed everything out.
They was going on divorce court. Evidence, bitch.
Yeah, she thought she was talking to some dude for the longest, but I didn't say nothing. I kept my mouth shut because see, the way I did things, I knew I was keep stupid.
Show me your boobies.
So I kept things quiet. I would go home.
She was marinating.
I had to because my lease was up like in 2 months. So I was like,
she the one with the car going to see somebody?
Yeah, she borrowed my car.
Oh, she was real. She was real with her shit. She was reckless.
She borrowed my car one day. She was like, I want to go see my dad at the cemetery. So I said, okay, you want me to go? She said, no.
Yeah, she printed out keys. She printed out titty pictures. Yeah, I'd have had them bitches all over the house.
You stupid, baby.
It'd have been one on the door when she came in. On the bathroom mirror. These your titties, bitch.
Yeah, so she said she was gonna see her. She said she was gonna see her dad. Talking about, I need to go by myself because I want to see him and talk to him. And he's deceased. He's at the cemetery that was way out in Virginia. Keep in mind, we was living in Maryland. And I remember her saying, can I borrow the car? I said, okay, I just washed it and everything. It was clean as shit. So she left, but I kept on saying, why is she dressed up so nice? She got on her finest clothes and jewelry and everything. I'm saying, okay. I didn't think nothing of it. But it's a small world because I used to be in the clubs a lot. And I knew a lot of people. And I still know a lot of people. Now counting all y'all, I know a lot of people. So one of these girls, they hunted me down on they didn't want to call me. So they hunted me down on the computer and said, hey, I need to talk to you.
Who was
that? That was Mo.
Oh.
She said, I need to talk to you. I said, what's up?
Now, this
is like 2 weeks later. So Mo was a cool girl. She was like, your girl was at the shopping store with this other girl and she had your car. So I had to think back. When did she have my car? Because I don't loan my car too easy.
Hey, Shirley. Hey,
and come to find out, the same day she supposedly went to see her dad was the same day she was with this girl.
Was the girl in your car?
Yeah, in my car.
Baby.
So that one girl did all that shit to me after I done took her and her kids in.
He said I'm flabbergasted. Well, let me tell y'all something. Hold on. I have a little addendum to this story. Now understand, I don't know. I have found that in the lesbian community, that the more dominant women like to stay friends with their exes, even if they ended on bad terms as far as the relationship. They like to stay friends. I'm not a friendly bitch like that, so I don't need to be friends with my exes, but that's another story. So they were still friends with me and her. So me and her talked on the phone, actually. She wanted to see if I was good enough for this. Because clearly, she know who wasn't good enough for her because she could see her in the mirror. Then she ended up doing some She ended up doing some crazy shit. So they don't talk no more.
Yeah, what it was, I remained friends with her, but I never went to see her or nothing like that because she had moved to, she done had, after me, she had about 11 different girlfriends after I put her out.
Yes, Kristen K. Yes, they were still friends, like still really friendly. You was together. I guess you together with somebody for that long. I personally am not friends. I think I have like one person I used to date on my Facebook now. This is a long time ago. He got like 300 kids. He cool. But we don't really talk. We say, we like shit on Facebook and keep going. We don't talk. But they were friends. So she called me one day. See, I told you, bitch, you be calling my phone. You think I was friendly. And I talked to her. I was very nice. I was very polite. We had a very good conversation. Just had that one conversation. She said, just wanted to know what's in DC's life. I'm sure you did. Okay. You about to say 11 more kids. No.
No, she had 11. No, she had 11 more girlfriends after me.
Oh.
But you know what? Karma ate her ass up.
Leilani said I had 12 people my whole life.
Yeah, she had 11, and all 11, somebody did something to her. You know, because we were together for a long time, and I took in her and her kids, and we did things. We had good times, but then she thought she could just cheat and don't get caught. And she just kept doing this shit, and I was just trying to wait till my lease was up. When my lease was up, we paid that last rent. I already went to the rental office. I done got my, what you call them things, them storage pods to come to my house, and told her to get the hell up out of here, do what you do.
But I mean, but Chrissy, but see, that's the thing. I don't, what I'm thinking, see, my thing is this. Like baby mama sometimes think that as long as you got kids by somebody, that you can always get this, and the third. I think at some point she was feeling like a baby mama. Like she was going to always be there regardless of who was in her life. So the reason that they stopped communicating is because we were still living in different cities, like 45 minutes away from each other. And we were talking.
This is before we got together.
Yeah, before we
were just talking on the phone.
We were just talking on the phone. We were just talking at the time. We hadn't been.
And I told her, I told her about her and everything, but see what it was. I'm gonna tell you how it got to you, because all the girls she was dating, she fucked up and they cussed her out. It was a lot going on with her. But what happened was she how you call it? Her last girlfriend, she had got a house for her, a brand new car and everything. She left her kids. Her kids are grown. They doing their own thing. So she moved to Alabama. Now keep in mind, she done went state to state to state, California to Georgia to Atlanta to Alabama. So she would call me with her problems and shit. and keep in mind, I'm single, so I'm just doing my own thing. Now, one thing, I never go back. I talk to you, but I ain't gonna never go back because you already messed up that one time. So what happened was she met a cop, a police officer in Alabama. And she called me because she met this cop in Alabama, but she dating a girl in Atlanta. And she wanted Dottie. She wanted.
Well, I know that, but I didn't know they was dating at the same time. I thought she was already with her. I thought she was with her girl.
No, she was cheating on Dottie to go to Alabama.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she said, no, hold on. She was.
Yeah, she was cheating on her. That's why I said, don't do that to her. Dottie did like me, looked out for her, took her in.
Baby. Yeah. Now I saw a picture. She ain't ugly, but I'm like, she ain't like, let's fuck up my life. I mean, I am so confused. My man's other baby mama thinks she can have my man's television. Wants to say, excuse me, there's a reason he's not, oh, communicate, yeah. But baby mamas worldwide think that you know, because you got a baby by somebody.
Smash up. And like
sometimes now that being said, I'm not gonna put it all on the baby mama in this particular situation. Baby daddies act like they can go over there and get some ass when their girlfriend or wife ain't acting right. So make no mistake, if a baby mama, make sure you paying attention to your significant other if you got baby mamas. I'm only using that because baby daddies, we can flip it, rub it down. Oh no.
Yeah, so she was basically everybody she was dating. She used me like after the third, going on the fourth year in the relationship, and you know I let it go for like 4 months till I can get her till my lease was up. So the thing about it was when she was messing with the girl in Atlanta. Keep in mind she done had like 4 different girls in Atlanta. But she went to the police officer, and the police officer bought her a brand new Maxima, whatever year it was. And then she bought a house, like a 4 or 5 bedroom, big ass house, because it's cheaper down there.
Yeah.
But then the next thing you know,
so the rest of it.
Next thing you know, she would call me. She would call me and say, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on?" I'm like, "I'm chilling," whatever. So she'd be like, she getting on my nerve because she working all the time. She's a police officer, so she would call me when she was gone. And I'm like, why you don't call? She never talked while the girl was there. And I realized that after it was going on too often. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't like she called every day, but when she called, it was when the girl was at work. So
You better put him on the short leash, Tanya.
So one day, that's when I met Lisa, and you know, not meet her, like we started just talking and stuff. So I was telling her about Lisa and coming from Alabama, and I was telling her, and I think she was getting caught in her feelings. Did you just throw a bubble?
I did. I bust that bitch bubble because she thought she was gonna pick it up.
She just did a bubble. Yeah, she just thought she was gonna come in and you know, tell me I shouldn't just jump in a relationship and all this bullshit. And next thing you know, so when me and Lisa actually started talking, that's when she started talking to Lisa, you know. And then what happened was she thought when Lisa calls me and me and her on the phone, I'm supposed to hang up off the phone with Lisa. I said, you got a whole girlfriend at your house.
That's not how any of this
So
works.
I would hang up. I said, I gotta go. And then one day she got mad. She got mad. And I was like, you know what?
Hey, skip my heart. Hey, positive.
I like this shit ain't gonna work. Because you got a whole girlfriend at home. And I'm trying to get a girlfriend. And you gonna tell me it's wrong for me to hang up? Nah.
I bust that bitch bubble. First of all, let me tell y'all some good shit. Everybody want to be more than they are. Everybody want to be more than they are. I mean, on some level. I don't mean in a bad way. I want a lot of different shit going on. We all want to be. But that being said, you don't project that shit on nobody else. This your ex, this your home girl. You want her to be happy. But you're not the kind of person that want other people to be happy if you ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me tell you some good shit. I'm not about to argue with you. I talked to that bitch. I was smiling. I was fine. Yay, yay, yay. Whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop. But this is not how this works. When I call, she gonna talk to me. She been talking to me since I called her. She's gonna continue to talk to me, and she continue to talk to me to this day. If we riding, bitch, I'm not getting in the back. This bitch not, baby.
Oh, another one.
I'm telling you, she started to stay friends with it, which I had no problem with. If that's who you are, yes, I am sparkly and I fart glitter, bitch, and she's gonna talk to me all the time, whoever you are. Don't even waste your time. That being said, she was friends with another.
Oh yeah,
I have no problem with that because they were more friends when they during their relationship than they were girlfriend and boyfriend. So I ain't got no problem with that. So one day we was together, we was going to eat. She was with her husband, me and DC. So we go all ride together. She gonna come down the stairs asking me if I'm getting the bag. Of what? Of what?
She thought she was going.
Oh no, boom boom snickums. You gonna get back there with your husband. You gonna ride back there, you gonna ride in your car. I don't give a shit which one you do. And I'm gonna hop my fat ass up in the front seat of this truck.
That was crazy. I don't know what people think, what they thinking, or
there's a certain level of crazy that comes along with being secure in your relationship.
Carpool.
Yup. There's a certain level of crazy that comes along with being secure in a relationship. Listen to what I just said. You know why bitches don't act crazy? Because they're not secure in their relationship. Because they think if they act and they be themselves, that the person's gonna leave. There's a certain level of crazy that is attached with me when it comes to DC. That is what it is. You're not right. You're not gonna ride. She gonna hang up on your ass. It's just some shit's gonna happen. And I'm cool with that. But you need to be cool with it too. Now I'm never gonna stop her from talking to her friends. I ain't never gonna stop her from hanging out. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with her going by herself. Yes. She talking about she was gonna get in the front. Front of what? Bitch, you better go get in the cab because you're not getting up here. The fuck you thought you was going. But this is where my ass sits. This is where my ass sits. Now you got a whole husband in the backseat of the car. You better hold his hand some shit. I get to hell, but I don't care. But yeah, like I said, there's a certain level of crazy associated with being secure in your relationship. It is nothing nobody can do for my security except for DC. Not no outside person in the whole wide world can come in and rock my boat. Not one. The only person can do that is her. That's it. I have accepted less. I have demanded nothing before, and that happens no more. I'm too old for that shit. I got a kid. She had a whole husband. Sure did. Backseat. Get back there. Yeah.
You had to get in the back seat.
Oh boy. Shit, I barely get in the back seat now and don't get sick of driving. Sometimes I want to get my ass back there and still get in the front.
You drive yourself to work.
I'm talking about when we go somewhere.
You drive the most.
First of all, don't act like, first of all, she's not going to let me drive in the snow, the rain. The only time she's going to let me drive is in the sunshine. Okay? And this is Virginia, which means she's going to drive more than me. So let's just leave that there. But, yeah, there's a certain level of crazy that is attached with when you're secure in your relationship.
Then I had the long distance one.
See that my thing is this. My thing, there are certain things that are deal breakers off the rip. There are certain things that no matter what else goes on, this, if you say this or do this, then that's it. We don't have to discuss it, do nothing else. You got issue with kids. I'm a package deal. I have a 14-year-old who, if he was 44 years old, is still my baby. So you got issue with kids, you need to go find somebody else.
Right. That was told to me.
I think that's my real deal breaker. But other things, I don't care what. Let me tell you something. If DC had never asked me to marry her, I'd be fine with it. Because I'm at an age now where the actual security means more to me than the ring and a piece of paper. And I am actually secure with me in DC. But that being said, if you come to me, I had somebody come to me and tell me at one point, you know how quickly I could put a ring on your finger, but since you're just a bartender, you don't seem to want no more, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah. Good for you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
See ya.
Because the reality is that while I did not never, that's not a word. That's not a good sentence. I never saw myself being where I am, but I am where I am. But I also know who I am. And all that. I know who I am. And, oh yeah. Because I'm just a bartender. I'm just a lot of things. And you are not equipped to handle like 99.9% of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, because my thing is some people, especially in the YouTube streets. That's right, get too old for that. On these YouTube streets, people are very concerned with their images. Well, yeah, you always hear me. I love the father of my son because he gave me my son. However, that's about it. I'm just answering something you said. That's about it. And not because he's a bad person, just not the person for me. God chose that person to be the father of my son. And I'm cool with that because my baby is awesome. But it is what it is. But back to what I was saying, it's people have a appearance thing. Because you appear a certain way, you have to look a certain way. You have to have a certain job. You have to do a certain, have to drive a certain car, or live in a certain neighborhood, or have a certain number of bedrooms. People are all about appearances, especially, you know how it is on these YouTube streets. People love to inflate their appearance on YouTube. My house is bigger than your house. My car has more than your car. This and the third. When in reality, we all struggling and trying to figure out how to get back. But I had somebody tell me, yeah, I could marry you, but as soon as you tell me, but, you say I tolerate. Yeah, no, don't get it twisted. Like I said, Yeah, my baby, he got some strong taste buds. Because he still can eat after all that hot shit he put in his mouth. So that's my baby. But yeah. I've had people tell me that. I've also had people tell me I should have married your ass when I got the chance. You sure should have, but clearly you can't be faithful. You should probably okay. It's okay. So, everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason, good or bad. That every situation you get into is a lesson of some sort. It teaches you something. It shows you something about somebody else. It teaches you something about yourself. Sure, I'm just a bartender, but I also have a very high IQ and I could be what I wanted to be. I chose to stop going to college when I started waiting tables because I had no kids and I was making money. Then I started bartending and I realized I'm very good at it. And because I'm not a doctor, a lawyer, or Indian chief, I was not good enough to be his wife, which is probably a good thing because I wouldn't be happy. I'm going to make myself a certain way for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just so you'll want to marry me. Baby. Yeah, see, that's my thing. My thing is this. Just because a person isn't a good husband or a good boyfriend don't mean they ain't a good daddy. They just weren't good at being a spouse or a partner. You know what I'm saying? See, he's a fine man. He just, our particular situation wasn't meant to be together. Nick was meant to be here. I firmly believe that as I was 37 years old. Doctors told me I would never be able to have kids. And at 37, I got pregnant with my son. So I firmly believe he was meant to be here. So it is, hey, I'm cool with it. But it's funny, the things that we do for other people that we won't even do for ourselves. The hoops that we'll jump through, the hurdles that we'll jump over, the mountains that we'll climb. But we won't even give ourselves a break. We won't even give ourselves the benefit of the doubt, but we'll try to flip ourselves and fold ourselves and make ourselves because somebody said we should be this way for somebody to love us. It takes a long time to realize. Hey, Ray. Hey, y'all. It takes a long time to realize that if people, friends and lovers included, if people don't love you exactly the way you are, then they don't love you and they never will. They want something from you. You have something they want, but they don't love you. Because think about all the people you love. Some of them people can't do shit for you. But you love them because they make you laugh, because they make you smile, because they funny, because they silly. You watch people on YouTube that you don't even know. That's right, Careful Keith. And when I met you, I loved you just the way you are. Careful Keith up in this bitch. When I met Chris and Kay, just the way they are. Leilani, Tosh Time, everybody that I met when we went to Houston. Even the people that I haven't physically met, but you get to know on here. Just the way you are. That's what love is about. It's unconditional. Like I said, it's stupid as hell, but it's unconditional. There are no conditions. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about love. Think of your kids. Think of your parents. Think of the things that you just love. That is love. And that you extend that to the person that you fall in love with. If you got to change the person you love, if you got to change, thank you, Carol, I love you too. If you got to change the person you love, if you got to change aspects of their personality, how they dress, the color of their hair, you don't like how fat they are, how skinny they are, then you don't like them. Find somebody you like. Find somebody, don't find a project. You want a project, carry your ass up to, hey Kamika, you want a project, carry your ass up to Walmart and buy you a Carter bill. Or go to Michael's and get you some shit and make you and make some. People are not projects for you to fix and move and maneuver. If you don't love somebody the way they are, then leave them alone. Let somebody else get out the way for somebody else to love them, to love their gray hair, to love the wrinkles in their forehead. Go build a bell. Damn Skippy. Go build a bell. You want to make something? Go build a bell. They got shops all over the place. You can build as many bells as you want, however you want to put them together. Hey, Angel. Thank you, Ray. You got to love people the way they are, babies. You got to love people the way you want to be loved. You got to love people the way you want to be loved. And you got to stop accepting bullshit. You got to stop accepting just little scraps and scoops, baby scoops of attention and affection from people. If you sitting right now next to a motherfucker, you got to beg to give you a kiss in the morning, get up. If that's your name on the lease, pack they shit sitting next to the door. If your name ain't on the lease, go in the room, pack your shit. And when they go to work tomorrow, put it in your car and go somewhere. You ain't got to beg nobody for nothing. And if you do, that's not where you're supposed to be. Go somewhere, cry, mourn the loss of your relationship, get over it, and find somebody who loves you. Find somebody who loves all of your stuff, bad or good. Who accepts. There's a certain, like I said, there's a certain level of crazy with acceptance. When somebody, hey, Gail, hey, y'all. There's a certain level of acceptance when somebody loves all of you. Exactly who you are. They don't want you to get no skinnier, no fatter, no taller, no shorter. They love you just the way you are. I be trying. They do. There's somebody out there right now that loves everybody in this stream, on this YouTube street, hell, in this world, who loves you exactly the way you are. You ain't got to change shit. Bad or good. Oh, that thing right there. I'm like, what is she? Why is she walking like that? There's something in the floor. But you understand what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Love is a beautiful thing till it ain't.
Till what?
Till it ain't.
Oh, yeah.
Love is a beautiful thing because the only thing, the opposite of love is hate. Ain't no middle ground. Because truthfully, you can't hate somebody you don't care about. Think about what I just said. You can't hate somebody you ain't once loved or cared about. You can dislike some bullshit, but think about who you hate. And hate is a very strong word. Hate is an extremely strong word. Hey, Mama 3. Hey, y'all.
That's Vicky.
Where?
Right there. 3.
Alan, I see you.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
You can't hate somebody you don't love. You can dislike it. Or actually, you just don't give a shit. About people I don't know and don't love, I don't care. Well, I don't like or dislike you. You're nothing to me. But it's the people that you care about, the people who have broached your walls, who have breached the bridge and got into you.
I'm about to bust her up.
You can't stand Craig because you want Craig. You know you want Craig. I'm snitching. Just playing. But you can't hate somebody you don't care nothing about. Because you don't care nothing about them. Hate is a strong emotion. It is the opposite of love. As passionately as you can love somebody, you can hate them. But you can't do that if you don't care nothing about. If I don't care nothing about you, you could drop dead on the floor. If you are in my way, I will step over you. If you are dead, I will call the people. Hey, somebody dead on the floor. How they die? Hell, I don't know. They fell. I don't know.
Keith. Craig is her ex-husband. Her baby daddy.
Her baby daddy.
My ace boom coon.
She love him. She love
me and Craig like this.
She love him. She love him. I just man. But
that's a
that's a whole different story.
That's a whole different time.
That's a whole different lie. That's a whole different lie. But yeah, you can't hate is passionate. It's a feeling, and it kills you because you normally direct that shit at somebody you love.
Really? Look what you done.
I see you. We love you. But
I'm about to call Craig.
don't be calling Craig.
Craig, Vicky on here talking shit.
It's like, okay. This is kind of off topic, but it's not. Like I said earlier, I watched Lauren Lake. You get ready? Oh, she clapping. I thought she was waving. I watched Lauren Lake, and for some reason, on Lauren Lake, they love to come on there after somebody's son has passed away so they can talk about how this day baby.
Keep said call him on speaker.
How this day baby and you the grandparents. Let me tell y'all some good shit. Lauren Lake producers called me after something happened to Nick, some good to them, talking about this your grandbaby. This show ain't gonna never air. Cause I don't think they can air ass whoopings on the Lauren Lake show. I'm not about to sit up here and argue. My baby daddy, you coming on here talking about this your grandbaby. I want him to have your last name. I want the death benefit. Good.
Thank you, Carol. Can you still read me?
First of all, I am glasses on. Right, Leilani. First of all, if you so sure that this boy dad, why are you coming up now? These little girls come up with babies that's 2 and 3 years old. Some of them be some months old, but didn't nobody know your ass before this person passed away. Now all of a sudden you over here crying and think you got as much right to cry as I do. Bitch, listen. Let me tell you some good shit. My Lauren Lake episode would last for 13 seconds because before I done said 13 seconds so weird, I done said bitch and cuss words for that whole 13 seconds. You couldn't even bleep the shit. They just have to go and sound like goddamn emergency warning system. They be like, we can't air this show, ma'am. I know you can't. What the hell you calling me for? I hate that. I can't imagine losing my child and sitting up here arguing with some goddamn girl he didn't even have good enough sense to bring to my house. I'm not about to sit up here and argue with you. I don't give a damn if it is my grandbaby. I don't care. I don't care right now. See, that's what I'm talking about hate. I don't care about you. They don't hate them little girls. They might hate their baby for being gone. But I don't care about you. But what pisses me off is people going through. The screen went black, baby?
Mm-mm. That's Keith thing. Your battery died, dog.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't skip this. Because I was watching right before we came on. I was watching Lauren because I DVR'd. And there was one where they got the parents on here talking to this little girl. And she talking about this is my baby and all that good shit. I don't care. I don't care. I watched one last night talking about this your grandbaby. I don't care. I don't care. You coming on here, this lady coming, I'm on here for my son. Well, guess what? My son ain't here no more. I don't give a shit about what you just said.
How old was that little boy?
Which one, last night?
Yeah, he was.
I don't know. It was 7 months. I think the baby was 7 or 8 months old last night, and the mama was on there, and it turned out to be her grandchild. It really did. It turned out, yeah. Oh, he was saying that's how it would be. Yeah, mine would be the blackout episode. There would just be some writing on the thing. We did bring the parent, but she cussed the whole time. We could not air this episode.
This episode has been canceled.
Due to not figuring out how to bleep out fuck for 30 minutes. That's why. but yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she come on there. I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it if Nick's standing next to me. Mama, what? No, I'm not going. You get your dumb ass on there by yourself. Now, if I can cuss my son out, he going on Maury, that's fine. You call me talking about this, I don't give a fuck, little girl. I don't care. I don't care if he look just like Nick. I don't care if he walk up to me looking just like Nick and act like I'm his grandmama. I don't care.
She waited that long.
I don't care. Why the hell wasn't you over here when he was alive? Why wasn't you in my face? Why wouldn't you aggravate me while he was alive? Why the hell you come talking to me now?
After he done died.
Fuck out my face,
That's
girl.
crazy.
You better go on. And you better get these damn producers for this to be a UFC fight up in this bitch. I'm sure I would eventually want to know if that's my grandbaby, but not right now and not on fucking TV. See, that's my problem.
You wait till you get on TV when you lose your son.
Yeah. You wait till I'm on TV. You bring me on the Lauren Lake show on nationwide TV where millions of people can watch me suffer and mourn the loss of my son to argue with your dumb ass. Cause it ain't never just two. You know what? If I saw an episode where there was a mama on there who was mourning the loss of her son, and there was a girl on there who the mama knew, and they they took it to TV and they just wanted to be sure, and both of them were like, I just want her to be sure that this her grandbaby, and I just want to be sure this my grandbaby, and they do it like that, then I would be perfectly fine with it. I would watch that episode and clap at the end. But that's not what I see. I see people on there. I saw one little white girl talking about it's the ghost of your son in the car. She got pictures of something in the car, and I know this is your son's baby. We talked about having a baby together, and we planned this baby. And the boy mama was like, girl, he couldn't even take care of his damn self. I was taking care of him. How he planning to have a baby with you? How many times I'd heard that on TV? Somebody dead planning to have a baby with somebody they ain't going with. And the baby turned out not to be his. Or the little girl that wanted to fight the sister because they didn't put the baby's name in the obituary. And she said, I didn't want to put the baby's name in the obituary just in case it wasn't my son's child. We're not 100% certain that it's my son's child, that it's my brother's child. And I didn't want to hurt my mama. So no, I didn't put your baby's name or you in my brother's obituary because I don't know you. And it turned out that it wasn't his baby. And she want to fight the sister. It's that shit that bothers me. It's not the going on TV. Everybody want to be famous now. Shit. The little black girl that said she was white, the little white girl that act black, everybody want to be famous. So if you want to go on TV with your sons, with your deceased son's child and find out the answers, fine. But I'm talking about all that jibber jabber back and forth and what the fuck ain't gonna happen and you ain't gonna do nothing for my baby, no way, and this and the third, and we was planning the baby. But his girlfriend standing next to his mama.
All right, Stay. You have a great day.
Thank you, y'all. You said ghost sperm. I'm so done with Keith right now. I am going to sleep. Yes. That killed me too. I mean, y'all know I'm about to jump around. That killed me too. Because y'all know I watch a lot of baby daddy shows. What killed me? Don't be shaking your head because she watched a lot of ratchet ass housewife shows too. Grown ass women with way more money than us, acting worse than we do. So shaking your head. You be watching the baby daddy shows right with me. But
playing my game.
Don't show me playing shit. She be talking about, and then she play a game, but she was like, what they say about the baby? I don't be asking what they say about them damn hoes on TV. But yeah, they get on Maury or Lauren or whoever talking about, we playing this baby together. He got a whole girlfriend. How you plan to have a baby with you? He ain't got no job. Why would you plan to have a baby with him? Last night, yes, these bitches have money. Understand what I'm saying? They building multi-million-dollar houses.
Hi, Christine.
Hey, Christine. They building multi-million-dollar houses, and they act like these little hood-ass people we be watching on World Star. That burns my duke.
You do.
That burns my whole duke up. That, especially when it's black women. But the white women be right bad too. The Real Housewives of Orange County, the Real Housewives of New York be talking about each other plastic surgery.
What's up, Thomas from England?
Oh, hey, Thomas. Hi. Hey, from England. I hate the way the Real Housewives make women look, but off that. So, so it kills me. So last night we was watching a Lauren Lake. They had a one-night stand 4 years ago. Wherever he got her number from, he called her ass. They hooked up that night. They had sex. A few months later, she found out she was pregnant. I am kind of with the dude. You know what I'm saying? If you had sex with me the first time we hung out, why is you calling me like I'm the only person you ever had sex with? Now the baby didn't turn out to be his. But that being said, it could have just easily went the other way. And now she's sitting up here and got this, calling this dude out when you really calling yourself out. Trust me, let me tell y'all some good shit. Very few men, except for husbands, plan to have a baby with somebody. So if he telling you he plan to have a baby with you, he wants some ass. Okay?
Right.
For everybody who's single and heterosexual, if he is telling you he want to have a baby by you and y'all ain't even dating good, he just wants some ass. Okay? That is my PSA for the day.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right, Joy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. Even married people in the stream. How many of them babies did you plan and how many of them babies popped up on the EBT test? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Doom, 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 doom,
Just a raw. You stupid. But yeah, you don't plan them. That's why they got all them damn EBT tests and thing. You know why? Because babies pop up. They sneak in. You look up and you're puking and you're mad as hell at the world. So that was that. All right, so this is random. But I had to say it because y'all know where I work at, so we talk about it a lot. So this week, Colin Kaepernick settled. Who had 4? Run! Anyway, so this week, Colin Kaepernick. That kills me. Keep stupid. But that kills me when a dude, back when I was young, is that dope? Not now. I just want to stick the head in. I ain't going to push it all the way in. No, I just want to rub it. I just want to look. Oh, fuck. Dumb shit is that? And when you young, you listen to that dumb shit. And all of a sudden you fucking. And then you're trying to figure out why you're puking 3 months later. It's a lie. I'm just going to slide you. You ain't got to take your panties off. No. I'm just going to rub it. No. I didn't go in.
You stupid.
Well, I'm sure you did, Chris. You stupid. The head is where the babies come from. Come on, now. Y'all dumb. Y'all stupid. Well, Chris, yours is an entirely different situation. Trust me. Let me tell y'all the one thing that BC and I cannot do on our own. Is have a baby. We would need plan logistics, some science. I need some more time because I'm going through menopause and my uterus is broke. And I don't have to deal with that shit right there. Woo! Yeah, let me give you a massage. Bitch, you can't massage. Rubbing on my back is just the weight of my booty. Get off me. Ghost sperm. That girl said it was a ghost. Listen. Hold on. I'm about to be random again. But Keith did it. That girl said it was a ghost of the boy. Because it did look like something, if you watch the ghost shows, it looked like, nobody was in the car smoking, when nobody getting high. And it did look like a little, like smoke ghosty kind of thing around the little boy. But she said it was a ghost of the baby dad.
No, Joshua's daddy. I paid $11K.
Oh, see, Joshua better be shoot. That's expensive. That's a lot. Joshua better be awesome. I'm just I know what you mean, Kay. That's what I'm saying. Cause yeah, wait a minute. I'm confused. You paid for this one? I'm very confused. Or was it 11,000 for the whole situation?
I think she said.
Was it 11,000 for the whole situation or for just the sperm? That's some awesome sperm. They get that shit away free. They get that away free. You could have just snuck up on them. I'm just saying. I tell Nick right now, when you get older and you have sex, take the condom, flush down the toilet. Don't leave your gift laying around.
Oh, her sister carried little Jay.
Oh, okay. That's what.
Little Jay on the track.
That's what's up. Cool, I got it now. I was confused for a second. All right, so off love. On to something else in the news today. Well, not today.
Here's your flash briefing from the Fairfax City Patch.
Alexa.
The hell is that?
You said from the news. You say Alexa. Tell her shut up.
No, stop, Alexa. Alexa, stop. Oh, cool. I don't remember if it was more but the white lady had a black baby and said, baby, that was more. There was one that had a set of twins. So that's why we can't do nothing. There was one had a set of twins that looked like Nick, but she was white and he was white. But he said he had some black people in the family, like back in slave day. That's why the babies were so dark. But she said she never cheated on him ever. And it was his kids. So Amore read the thing. When it comes to 4-year-old Shaquan, Steve, you are not the father. He just sitting up there looking and she crying. When it comes to 4-year-old Shaquana, Steve, you are not. She gonna run off the stage and he's like, I didn't cheat on you. I'm like, girl, you better keep that lie alive. I couldn't think of no name. When it went with Steve, so I just Shaquan and Shaquana. They was twins. And yeah. You stupid. I don't even know if she was, I don't even know if he was, I don't know what the hell he was. Because she was just sitting up there just, yeah, she lied. She lied. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what can't happen. Me and another me, there's very strong possibility that I can't have a DC. Me and a white man? I don't even think we can have a Nick. 2 white people? They can't even have a me. But them babies had, let me tell you something. This hair, it's just me to brush my hair, but y'all don't see my hair curly. That's my natural hair. Them babies didn't even have that. Them babies had cuckabugs. I mean, you don't have to be a doctor to know that white plus white don't equal black. Just like black plus black don't equal white. Let me tell y'all something. I watched the more episodes. Cute little girl. They was from Montgomery. I was like, only Montgomery, because I think her name was Shaquanina. Her name was jacked up. It was like 3 different names together, but whatever it was. So she was about the color of DC. The daddy was about the color of Charles. The baby was my color. It was 2 of them. She had a set of twins. I know it's always twins. She had a set of twins. The babies didn't even look like her. They definitely didn't look like the guy who was supposed to be the daddy. But she was going to keep that lie alive too. She got in the back, got mad, talking about they got to test them again. Yup, it was in the gump. I was like, you better keep that lie alive, Shaquanetta Anita. I don't know what her name was. It was something like that. Shaka Zula Nita. I don't know what it was. But even more laughed when he said it. You know, more good and not laughing at them names. But even more kind of laughed on him when he said it. I don't know how it happened.
She lied.
Well, she lied because clearly
Must be another baby daddy.
he was not the daddy of them twins. Because them babies, they actually looked more Native American than even black and white. They looked kind of like they could have been more Spanish. I mean, you know, it's not, there's just a slight difference in the eyes, slight difference in the hair, you know, it just depends. But they clearly were a mixture of two different races. There was no skipping generation. You know how they say they skip the generations? The baby might come out light, but the hair and everything look like the daddy because your grandmama white, maybe. Or the eyes may come out like mine, look like DC because your granddaddy was half white, maybe. But these babies were just mixed race babies with two black parents. And she was seriously serious because she went in the back talking about, you got to test them again.
Test them all right.
Bitch, are you crazy?
Test them
Would you
all
get
right.
out my studio? I would love for more. I would love for more to be an old black lady.
Lamar need to be like
Or
Steve.
Lauren Lake. No.
Steve, don't get the
Yeah,
hell out my-
Steve. Yeah. I wish more was a little more like Steve. Get the hell out my damn stage, you crazy ass. Go on there.
Yeah.
Because Steve will bust out laughing. See, more he's very, you know. She
Well, y'all can work it
she
out.
made a mistake. He's very rub your head. She made a mistake. She didn't mean to do it. It was a clear mistake.
Yeah, when my baby was both born like bright because I was, they had daddy's whole face.
There you go. But see, there you
I
go.
don't think DNA is like that.
It ain't popped up on that yet. But I'm so serious, y'all. I mean, look here. I have seen people where the baby has been my color and the parents both been her color, but the baby kind of look like the mom and daddy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look at Nick, y'all think Nick don't really look like me if y'all look at him, but you know he man. You know what I'm saying? But when you come out and you got two white parents, you got a little black baby, somebody lying. Somebody lying, especially when you don't have like a black grandparent. Like maybe I could have seen them babies had this man mama been half white or black. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe if he'd have been half black. But it was a whole white man and a whole white lady and two whole black babies. I'm like, come on now. Don't bring this man. Don't embarrass this man. And he was just sitting there. He was trying to be so calm. He was like, well, I tan in the summertime. Because they tan all year long. That's not summer. Could you perm they hair? Could you, first of all, if they don't stop bringing these kids on the moor and all this stuff and they ain't comb these baby head, I'd be so mad with some of these mamas. I want to throw shit at the TV. Would you comb this baby head? Please get them boogers off the baby face. It was two whole entire white people and two little black kids. I don't know where she thought she was going. I don't know what she thought Maury was gonna do. I don't know whether she thought that if she prayed and did some voodoo long enough that the DNA was gonna change. But clearly she didn't think this shit through. If you gonna cheat, this is a PSA. If you gonna cheat on your spouse, please do not cheat on your spouse with a different race. Okay?
Just in case that baby comes.
Just in case you get knocked up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, if you cheat on your husband with a whole other white man, keep the lie alive. However, if you have birthed two little black babies, and your husband is clearly of the Caucasian persuasion, please don't lie to him no more. And don't bring him on Maury so we can laugh at him. Because that's what we do. Because if you ain't looked at them babies in the hospital and went, bitch, why ain't you going with them? She kept the lie alive now, both of them. I see him every day keeping that lie alive. It was one girl, you got to do the test over again because I didn't sleep with nobody else. This was Lauren Lake, and she quick to say some slick shit. She was like, well, clearly you did because this test doesn't lie. I'm like, baby. Hey, y'all.
All right, guys. We've been on here a long time.
How long we been on?
It's 4 o'clock. Long time.
She was on here a long time eating a pizza, and all of a sudden she want to be the time police.
I'm about to go play.
That's because, you know what? It's because Kristen came home, so she thinks she play her game. She think I'm going to cook. I'm not.
Why you at?
I'm about to go here take a nap. No, baby, you stop. Wait a minute, y'all. All jokes aside. All jokes aside, let me tell you how good my drugs were. I told you how good my drugs was when I had Nick, right? Because I thought he looked Chinese. Because I said, that's not my baby. I ain't had sex with a Chinese man. My niece was like, shut up. Shut up talking. I was like, I didn't. Okay, that's not. She just said, shut up. Don't touch my baby. And she walked out with it. I had a whole Chinese baby. Y'all see he ain't Chinese. That's what he looked like in the haze of morphine. I was so fucked up. I was talking all kind of shit. So your mama just might have been high, Leilani. Cause they get pregnant women them drugs, them good. Hey Chance, hey y'all. They get pregnant women them good drugs. I was on some supreme morphine. Because Nick was Chinese. I said, I didn't have no Chinese. I didn't have sex with no Chinese man. That's a Chinese baby. Cause they had squished his little face on the thing, so that's all I could see.
That's funny, yeah.
He grew out as Chinese. I mean, he would have been cute as Chinese, I guess, but it's just what he looked like when I was high. They had put morphine in my spine. So he didn't have no hair. He had like a strand of hair. And his eyes were that dark gray color. I was like, oh shit, he gonna have my eyes. I'm about to kill him. And he was red. Yeah. He was whitish. There you go up there. The picture, his next time we do live, I'll have his picture, show y'all what I be talking about. I tell y'all he look Chinese, because he still look Chinese right there. I think his head get big and he grow out of it.
When he look through his glasses. No, when he don't have his glasses.
Oh yeah.
When he don't have his glasses, he be like
I'm like, boy, you put your glasses on. He's like,
thank you, Dee.
Thank you. He had slick, he had skin. He had like a little poof of hair right here. Like right there. He had like 4, 5 strands right here. And it was that blondie color. And his hair ain't really darkened up that much. He's still got those sandy. I don't know where his hair came from. But
you sure?
Well,
that's another
Tess
topic.
said 9.99999998779. I don't know what the hell. Whole lot of damn nines. So I'm positive. So all right.
That was on point.
Anyway, I have the arrow. Maybe if I point the arrow, because I was staring at the arrow. Maybe I point the arrow up there. Leilani stupid. I was bald when I came out too. I had some blonde fuzz on my head. That's it.
Looked like she had a jerry curl.
I had some blonde fuzz on my hair, and then by kindergarten, my hair was down my back. So don't let ball
0.0001%.
that he's not the daddy.
All right, guys. I thank y'all for coming through. You know, we enjoyed doing Real Talk. We were just late.
We didn't do it Sunday, so we had to do it today.
No, we didn't do it Saturday because we were at the game.
Saturday, yeah.
We had so much stuff with the game and everything going on. So
I think this week is the last game, man.
Yeah.
Before the this is their last game.
And then they got playoffs. And then they got the championship.
They gonna beat that ass.
Baby.
Cause I can't act crazy. You know, we can't be super happy at the game because they get upset.
All right, guys.
Kicking ass.
So hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button yet. We appreciate that.
Make sure, do that. Comment down below. Anything you want to comment. Your comments, questions, concerns, anything. Topics for next live. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that every time we go live or drop a video, you guys can join us or watch the video. Share, because why not? Somebody might want to hear what we talk about. So like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
And Real Talk is normally on Saturdays. So
but if we miss Saturday, we just come on when we can. We were snowed in, so y'all get us today. So hey, so make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. This is Real Talk. It's always Real Talk. It's fun. We laugh, we joke, we talk about some sad stuff. But at the end of the day, it's just us getting some shit out, and we love y'all. That's really what it is.
And if anything you want us to talk about this Saturday coming up, when the live is over, after the live when we close out, you can down in the comment box what you want us to talk about for the next Real Talk.
All right, guys. So this is our Snow Day Live. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I love y'all so much. I love y'all just the way you are.
Just the way you
Walking the fat woman's shoes. You're late. We love you too. Mwah!
We've been on here since 2:30, something like that.
So thank you guys so much. We'll be back Saturday, Keisha. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. So
in that order, baby. Friday, Saturday.
Well, that's the order of the week. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us. We're about to go. This is your girl Lisa.
And DC Kool-Aid.
Love you. Bye.
We love y'all. We love y'all.
Hey, hey. I got a condo in